You may have noticed that many yoga videos finish with, now spend some time in Savasana, it's the most important pose of all. This asana will let your body reap in the benefits that you delivered to it through the practice. Spend at least 5 to 10 minutes in there, 15 if you can allow it. Only to then have the speaker or the instructor jump right to, thank you so much for joining me in the practice today. This was one of many videos on my channel. You can find more here to subscribe. Here is my Facebook, there is my website, and so on and so forth. And that pretty much makes me jump out of my relaxation, because I start to worry, oh no, are the 5 minutes over? And if I just let the video continue, how do I know that I only do 5 minutes or 7 or whatever I have time for? And then most of the time I will skip Shavasana. So recently I started to use something that I originally learned in freediving. Freediving is diving on a single breath without a tank on your back. And to prepare yourself for that dive, where you should be super relaxed, you focus on your breath as well. And there you count your breaths. Well, at least this is what I do. And if I'm very, very relaxed, I won't be able to keep count, but I will forget, hang on, am I at number 7 or 5, or, oh, maybe I should start again. So instead of just counting in my head, I count with my fingers. And I'm doing the same in Shavasana. So the only thing you need to know first is how long one of your breath cycles, that's an inhale and an exhale, takes. For me, in Shavasana, without controlling my breath, just naturally inhaling and exhaling, it takes approximately this long. Inhale, pause and exhale. And then I will inhale again. Now that is one breath cycle. So once you know how long your breath cycle takes, just use your fingers. Inhale 1, exhale 1, inhale 2, exhale 2, and so on and so forth. However, very often 10 breaths will be just over 2 minutes, and most of us don't have more than 10 fingers. So how to help yourself with that is that you also use the creases of your fingers for counting. So then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 20 breaths with just one hand and another 20 on your other hand. And this is how I make sure I spend enough time in Shavasana without running late on everything else and stressing out. Now, if I still have your attention, let's see how many cycles you take in 1 minute. One inhale and exhale is one cycle. I'm going to set a timer, I'm going to breathe with you, and I would love to see in the comments below what your number is. It will be really interesting to see how many views the video gets versus how many comments it gets. 5 billion. So I'll set the timer and you make yourself comfortable either lying down or sitting up. If you sit up, make sure you sit up straight. If you slouch, then you won't be able to breathe properly because everything is squashed. So make sure to sit up nice and straight. That is actually important anytime doing yoga practice and wherever you are in life. But now, especially for the sake of getting the similar amount of breaths as if you were lying down, make sure you sit up nice and straight on the ground, on the chair, wherever you are. Close your eyes, and no need to start counting yet. Just take a couple of normal breaths. Inhale, drop your shoulders, exhale, relax your jaw, maybe swallow a couple of times. And inhale again. Exhale. And now on your next inhale, start counting with an inhale. Nice and relaxed through your nose. And that's it. Did you manage to keep count? Did you remember to use your fingers and the creases of your fingers? If not, rewind or just set your own timer to check. For me, it was 5 breaths, 5 inhales and 5 exhales. So if I want to do a 5-minute Savasana, I should have 25 breaths. If I want to do only 3 minutes, it would be 15, and so on. You can do the math. So I hope this video was helpful. As I said, it would be awesome to see how many breaths you do in 1 minute. And yes, there will be more videos coming up. Here is my channel. Here is my Facebook. Thank you so much for watching. Enjoy your day.